My mother-in-law got seriously ill and has been bedridden for the past 3 months. Her husband passed away, and her daughter, along with her 2 sons, who haven't even made the effort to visit, live in other towns. Now it's all fallen on my husband to take care of her. He wanted to move her into our home, but I said no. I had my reasons. One being our house isn't suited for someone with a disability. I already explained this, but he chose to argue, claiming I don't want him helping his mom, which isn't true at all. I suggested he pay for a carer and declined when he asked me to contribute money. The reason is, his mom has assets he could sell to pay for a carer. I suggested in-home care, but he got very offended and said I was nuts to suggest such a thing. After shutting down all my suggestions, I made it clear I will not be involved in his mom's care or be dragged unwillingly into it. He said okay, then moved in with her, and I bring him meals occasionally, just doing what I can. The other night, I was in the kitchen warming up his dinner when I heard him yelling for me to help lift his mom. She'd fallen off the bed. I went to check what was happening, but wouldn't step in. He looked at me and asked what I was doing, just standing there by the door, staring. I reminded him that I will not be helping out after he shut down other means of help. He started lashing out, saying he had no time for my pettiness and insisted I help lift his mom. I just turned and walked out, leaving him yelling for my help. I stayed in the kitchen for a few minutes before he barged in, calling me cruel and unhinged for watching him struggle and refusing to help just to prove a point. I told him he shouldn't be surprised, and he said he couldn't believe I was this unhinged and petty. I replied that I wasn't being petty. I'm just setting boundaries and sticking to them. I did not volunteer to be a carer, I'm not qualified, and neither is he. But he argued that being sympathetic and helping family doesn't require qualifications. He then lectured me about how appalling my behavior was, how I could have helped just a little, and said his mom would never forget me standing there refusing to help. The guilt tripping got overwhelming, so I grabbed my stuff and went home.